So here's my family trip to Costa Rica. We left at Orlando Airport. That's everybody getting into the airport. That's us. We all sat on the same lane pretty much. My son loved riding the plane. It was his first time riding as a plane, and he just kept saying, wow, wow, wow. So anyways, this is how much I thought I paid for the car, $190, and that's what they said. And then look, I got there and it was $500. So keep an eye for that. This is actually the car that they rented, was actually pretty good. It fit all the luggage. I do recommend that van. So this is like first stop on their way to the Airbnb. We got all this food, but it actually was very expensive. It was $400 for 7 people. Again, we were driving. It was 4 hours from the airport to Vita. Now, bad news is we got stuck on the way there. The car was not a 4x4. I don't recommend. If you don't have a 4x4, you need to get a 4x4 to Costa Rica. Look at this. We had to walk our luggage up manually. It was terrible. My shoes were destroyed. So get 4x4. But anyways, once we got there, the Airbnb itself was absolutely beautiful. Look at this. It was like, thank God, this house really saved the day because we stayed there like 80% of the time. Now, next day we woke up, and this is what you're going to expect when you wake up in Costa Rica. Like, it is honestly so peaceful, so beautiful, and you forget about everything. Like, this house was the experience. Honestly, we kind of got stuck up here, which I'll cover that here in a second, but look how beautiful it was. My mom loved it. My grandma loved it. Everybody loved it. So this is a picture of my sister. Obviously, we're taking a bunch of pictures. My son was just having a blast. He had the most fun. Now, the car, we had to bring it up backwards. Yep, backwards up the hill, because if we went forward, it would get stuck. So get a 4x4, I'm telling you. Now, I brought my grandparents. I don't recommend going to Costa Rica. Grandparents, they're afraid of everything. All the mountains, all the terrain, everything. Anyways, the food was great. It was fresh. It tasted so good because it was fresh. Like, it was so freaking good. They were paving the roads, which is like typical, I guess, for Costa Rica during the rain season. So we were stuck in the Airbnb the whole day because they were fixing the roads. Now, my son, look at him, had an absolute blast. This was a restaurant we went to. This restaurant was so good. It was so good. We ate late, and I still digested the food just fine. Okay, my son, this is him more. My friend came. He saved the trip, and I'll cover that here in a second. This is my dad in the rain. This is my sister. Just go out and try a bunch of different spots, honestly. There's a bunch of them everywhere. Just try a bunch. And it was so cool because sometimes we think that kids don't remember, and they don't, but it does mold them on who they will become later. So these experiences are crucial for their brain development. So I do recommend travel with your kids. Now, the river was so fun. I jumped in not once, not twice, but 3 times, and it was awesome. It was me and my dad. I took him there. It was his birthday trip. This is my fiance and my sister. Obviously the family picture, got to get it there. And then here's my son again. You guys think you can't travel little kids? You can totally travel little kids. I do recommend traveling to Costa Rica with children. It was easy to find milk for him and everything. So anyways, we had a great time. That's the guy.